Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sade, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, today I'm doing a review on some hair from Tinashe Hair Company, and this is the Brazilian Deep Wave in 4 bundles of 22 inches and 18-inch or 20-inch closure. I'm not exactly sure, but I will have all the specs right here and in the description box down below. As you guys know, I use Sophiology's method to do a rundown of the hair and just let you know the facts and the tea of what this hair can do and what it cannot do, and if you should spend your coin on this hair. So yeah, let's get into it. But before we do that, I do want to address that yes, my background has changed quite a bit. I'm still trying to figure out like what position I should film from, because I've changed my room so much that sometimes it's hard to figure out how to work with the space, especially professionally. But honestly, in the regard of aesthetic, I'm really loving the way my room looks. In the regard of functionality, I'm loving the way my room looks. But in the regard of how I film my videos, especially like my hair videos, it's kind of seeming like a little bit of an issue. So I'm still gonna have to figure out what to do. I'm probably gonna have to buy a backdrop pretty soon to help, like, you know, my film process and whatnot. But yeah, other than that, I'm totally loving my room and just everything like that. So anyways, let's get into this hair. So okay, so in the regard of longevity, I will say that I feel like this hair can last a solid 9 to 10 months. And I'm not just saying that aimlessly. I know oftentimes I might say, you know, 6 to 8 months. Sometimes I might say 9 to 10, but I'm gonna tell you why this hair can last a good 9 to 10 months. Because despite the fact that I am experiencing some tangling in the back and whatnot, I still feel like this hair is very manageable. I'm still able to get my wide tooth comb through my hair. I'm still able to get my paddle brush through my hair. And when I am running my paddle brush through the hair, I'm not experiencing that much shedding. And more shedding than a little more than minimal, but it's still not enough for me to say, oh my gosh, this hair is terrible, oh let me throw it away, or anything like that. This hair is extremely manageable, and I feel like in the regard of longevity, you will have a little bit of a battle trying to figure out what works for this hair if you're like me. But otherwise, once you figure it out, the routine is down packed. And honestly, this hair kind of reminds me of the Luma Hair Company hair, except the quality is more AliExpress and not like, you know, someone specified for this particular hair texture, if that makes any sense at all. Hopefully y'all get in my drift. But anyways, yeah, so in the regard of price, I will have the price right here, but as you guys know, it's AliExpress, so oftentimes their hair prices are affordable, so there's nothing to really like delegate there. And again, my lengths that I got were 4 bundles of 22, and then I think an 18 or 20-inch closure. In the regard of the color is pretty much this standard like dark 1B color, and I have no qualms with that. I do have an itching to dye this hair, but because I already have had a texture like this, I feel like this is one of the wigs that I'm probably gonna sell. But I'm also gonna cut it to like right here and have like a cheek kind of lobbish look. I don't know why, but I've been really into cutting my hair lately. I'm not sure if it's me just maturing in age or whatever it is, but I just really have like this neediness to cut my hair. So probably in this video, I'm probably gonna cut my hair, and like the next part of it, I'm gonna cut it. Actually, I'm gonna cut my hair right now. I'll be right back. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see me. I'm getting ready to cut my hair right now. I know I just kind of like cut that video so that I could cut my hair, but I'm just gonna take a rubber band and just kind of figure out where I want to section off the hair and whatnot. I usually just take one rubber band and cut my hair, so yeah, just take something small like this. And I always go for a lobbish, very even cut. I just find that that works for my face more, and I also find that it just looks more mature. I do not like layered cuts, especially in my hair. So anyways, I'm looking at my hair and I see that the closure ends probably like about right here. Like you see this one curl that's kind of independent and it doesn't flow with the rest of it. So I'm probably gonna cut my hair to like about right here, which honestly right now I can tell just looks absolutely great. So I'm actually really excited. And usually oftentimes as well, I pair it up to where my first necklace, usually have a bunch of necklaces on, but I pair it up to where my first necklace kind of stops, and I cut right there because I like, you know, that kind of cut. So yeah, everything is going to be even. I'm going to take my rubber band and I'm going to bring all of my hair to the front, as you guys can see. And yeah, let's do this. Make sure you have a sharp enough scissors to do this, because sometimes that can be a reason why your haircuts don't come out right. And I'm just gonna go for it. And that's that. I feel like that came out great. I mean, not much to it. Yeah, this side is a little bit longer, so I'm gonna have to go in and probably fix that a little bit. But honestly, it looks great. Such a great summer wig, probably. Cannot wait to wear it a little bit more and whatnot. So anyways, yeah, back to the review. I'll see you in a bit. I know that you guys are probably gonna have your different opinions on like me cutting my hair and stuff like that, but honestly, like, I just feel like short hair just fits me better, especially when I'm wearing my glasses and stuff like that. I just find that it's more flattering. But yeah, so that was the color, if I didn't already talk about that, standard 1B and whatnot. And yeah, so let's get into the smell. This hair, when it came, it did not have any smell, but again, with Tinashe hair, I find that it has a little bit of a film on it, and I'm not exactly sure why, and it is somewhat bothersome. So I find that when I'm washing out the hair with shampoo, anytime that I wash this hair, I wash it with shampoo the first time and I don't condition it afterwards, because I find that the film and the conditioner just kind of like, they adhere to each other and it weighs the hair down in a way that I don't particularly like. I know that some hair companies have that to protect the hair or to ensure that the quality of the hair is good, but I don't personally like that. So anytime that I receive hair, as you should, as anybody should, I would just suggest washing the hair. I did end up washing the hair with some shampoo. I think it was my Suave shampoo or something of the sort. It doesn't really matter. Use whatever shampoo you need. But right now, this hair has been washed and conditioned about 3 different times. And then getting into the heat styling of this hair, I have yet to heat style this hair, but I do have intentions on heat styling this hair. I'm itching to cut it into a bang and add like some little color to it, but I feel like I do that with all my wigs now. But I don't know, I'm just getting to that stage in my life where, you know, I don't need a ton of wigs. I do need some long lengths. I'm thinking of doing a middle part, bone straight down to like, you know, maybe 24, 26 inches. But that's probably the last little, like, you know, little tease that I'm gonna do with my hair in the regard of just switching it up. But honestly, that's not my style. I find that things like this with color, maybe a bang, a little bit of curls, natural curls at that, is more of my style, more of my aesthetic, you know? So yeah. The texture of this hair is really, really nice. It honestly reminds me of the Luma Hair Company hair, and I find that there's no problems with that texture or anything like that. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite texture, but this is my favorite texture to straighten. I find that deep wave textures, when they are straightened, they hold a curl better. When they're straightened, they look more like, you know, afro textured hair. And I don't know what it is, but the body and the volume that comes with straightening like deep wave hair just looks so beautiful that I just can't pass up the need and the want to like straighten my hair. And I'm probably gonna end up straightening this hair if I don't sell it, but if I sell it, then someone else will have that experience and it won't be me. Thing is the shedding and tangling. I will say that if there are any cons, I would say that it would be the tangling at most, but the tangling is not severe. It's just more of like the curls like merging together, which is expected. Now, when you have higher quality curly deep wave hair, your curls do not merge together in a way that sometimes you have like a little bit of a problem, like, you know, running your hands through it. Sometimes when I take my paddle brush, I might have to go through like 1 or 2 more times to make sure that it really like you know, unwinds itself. But otherwise, I haven't found any issues with it. In the regard of the shedding, I feel like the shedding is not that bad at all. Again, I only come to my channel with hair that I've actually been wearing for a little while and just kind of like, you know, let you guys really know the tea and how I feel about it. And honestly, the shedding is not that bad at all. I will say, however, though, the last Tinashe hair that I reviewed, the kinky straight hair, the closure was bleached and the closure was shedding a little bit. So I would say, in order to keep the integrity of your closure at, you know, the best that you can, I would say not to bleach your closure. So I decided not to bleach this closure. I just went in and I plucked it, and then I took some foundation and my foundation brush and I just kind of like went over the top. But honestly, like, I put my closures behind my hairline a little bit anyways, because anytime I put my closure on my forehead, it just doesn't work for me. No matter if I do like the closure into a frontal method, I find that it still looks kind of like fake and just not me. And I don't know what that is. I think that I just have like a special head, and, you know, I'm gonna just have to go to a professional and have them work on my hair and do what they need to do. So yeah, there's that. And in the regard of the shipping and the service, the shipping was really, really fast. I got the hair in 4 days, I believe, and then the service was standard. I do have good communication with this company. I don't find that I have any personal problems with them when I am working with them. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So if you guys check out this hair company or check out the Deep Wave hair, let me know how you feel about it. Let me know if you like it. And yeah, I do have a get ready with me coming with this hair. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Sorry, my man writing me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope that you guys are well, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Love you guys, and I'll see you later. Love and light.